There was a businessman, a very successful businessman. He was on his deathbed. He was calling his daughter to his deathbed and said, I have very less time to live. And now I hand over all my business to you. And it is your future is on this, and you have to take care of this. And the daughter goes, what is the, I have no idea how to go about. And he said, I don't have enough time, but there are only two rules that you have to follow in order for you to succeed in business. That's number one. If you commit on your business, you should never, ever break it. And number two, never commit. That is just to say how important it is to commit. And if you commit, then never break it. And in my life, when I was a school student, or even in my college days, I had friends and we plan a lot of things. Maybe it is for recreational, maybe it is for some serious stuff. And we plan, we work it out, and at the last minute, if there are some small issue that if I think that is more prior to me, and I would probably cancel it. I would probably break it. And probably if I would have taken a little more step, maybe I was able to do that, but I don't give much care on that. For instance, one of the best friend, his name is Stalin. We planned to go for a movie, for instance, and then the whole day we thought about and we collect money. And then at the last minute, if some issue comes, I would say, no, maybe. And then he cannot tolerate and he would even just go alone. That was not usual trend. We go together. At times at the family, we plan a good trip. We buy stuff for the trip and we plan everything. And at the final moment, there is some issue. We break it for 2-3 days. I have to face the consequences. My wife would say so many things that you have to hear. You are ready to that as well. Ever since I came to Korea, and for the past at least 10 plus years, I have been going out pretty much all weekends, even during the weekdays, train at the gym, go out, hike, climb, and all activities that I do commit with some of my friends. Some of the activities, you do need to have some partners. For example, for climbers, I go above on the rock and there is someone who needs to belay the rope so that I stay safe on top of the mountain. And this commitment is important because one person commits and another person also commits. We put together and then we go. And so many times we do face last minute cancellation that can sometimes ruin so many people's plans as well. So now there was a situation that I thought would better sharing in. 2 days ago, I at our club announced that we have planned a hiking trip and that I was trying to lead that and asking the volunteers to join in. And then there were a few people, they showed up and we scheduled it. And then it is supposed to be happening today, this morning. And everything was set, what mountain we are going to go and what time we are going to go and how long we are going to spend and what is the lunch plans, everything. And last minute, my friend is my best friend. For the past 10 years, I have been climbing with him. And he had a little worst accident at the surfing at the beach. And he said, he wrecked his shoulder and he said whether I can help him on his guiding commitment that he had with few clients. Now I have to decide whether I'm going to go hike. Of course, it was a recreational for me. And the other one is a business and it's a trust. And it is a 10 plus years of friendship that I have. And also many other scenarios that is coming to my mind, what I'm going to decide. There's one end you should never break, or it's the other end you have to decide how you are going to go about. One is you have to talk to each individuals, and then whether they all say okay to that, then you can break. That is what I did. I had to call each and every one, and then I asked them whether they're really okay, and then I have to go. This evening, it was just 2 hours away from our home, and I had 2 hours to join Toastmasters meeting. And I had to give a speech, and I had no clue what I'm going to talk about. And on the way back, brainstorming, and he was driving the electric car that shows 100 kilometers. He has to go 80 kilometers. If there is a very traffic, there's a chance that we might miss the meeting. And he took the commitment and he said, I'll drop you back at home so that you can attend the meeting. And the commitment goes here and there, and you choose based on your priority, what you value for, and what is important in your life. And that is what we all do. It is not that hard and fast, one rule. If you commit, you should not break it. If time comes, you have to see the priority. Maybe it is, in my opinion. Your opinion may be different. Thank you.